Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you're all well. Today's story, The Writing on the Wall, is from Daniel chapter 5, and this is found in the Old Testament. Hannah, Kingston, Martin and my minion friends are going to help me tell the story. King Nebuchadnezzar was the father of who we are going to be talking about today. King Belshazzar became king after his father, King Nebuchadnezzar, died. King Belshazzar didn't know about God at all. Isn't that sad? He thought he was so powerful that he could do whatever he liked. He didn't listen to God. King Belshazzar had a party one night and invited 1,000 people. It was a great party with music and plenty to eat and drink. As the party went on, King Belshazzar shouted, "Why are we drinking out of these ordinary cups? Bring me the gold and silver cups that my father, King Nebuchadnezzar, took from the temple in Jerusalem." It was very bad of King Nebuchadnezzar to take these cups, because these were very special cups that God's people had used when they worshipped him in Jerusalem. It was wrong to use them for drinking wine at a party. King Belshazzar didn't care about obeying God at his party. They praised the gods of gold, silver, bronze, iron, wood, and stone. Boys and girls, what commandments has Belshazzar not followed? The first commandment, you should have no other gods before me. And also the 8th commandment, you shall not steal. And suddenly, a very strange thing happened. A hand without a body wrote on the wall. King Belshazzar stared at the wall and was very scared. The king had never seen anything like that before. When the writing was finished, the hand disappeared. But the writing stayed on the wall. King Belshazzar could not read it. He called for his advisors. King Belshazzar's advisors arrived. Belshazzar said to these guys, "Whoever reads this writing and tells me what it means will be clothed in a purple gown and have a gold chain placed around his neck, and he will be made the 3rd highest ruler in the kingdom." These wise guys of Babylon did not know what these words meant either. King Belshazzar became terrified. Belshazzar's mother, Queen Nebuchadnezzar, said, "Don't be alarmed. There is a man in your kingdom who has God's Holy Spirit in him. The man is called Daniel." Belshazzar said, "Send for Daniel." This is Daniel. He is a man of our God in heaven. Isn't that exciting, boys and girls? Daniel came in and looked at the writing on the wall.
"Belshazzar, have you not learned from your father, King Nebuchadnezzar? He also did not obey God. Your father had a big head and a hard heart. He was taken away from human company and lost everything and lived like an animal and ate grass."
The king said, "Can you tell me what the writing on the wall means?" Daniel said,
"I will read it, but you are not going to like it.
You have used God's special gold and silver cups for a party and worshipped gods of silver, gold, bronze, iron, wood, and stone. You have not humbled yourself. That's why God has sent the hand which made this writing a message from God." King Belshazzar said nothing. He felt scared because he had not obeyed God. Daniel said,
"The writing means that you will not be king for much longer. You have been weighed on the scales and found wanting. Your kingdom is divided and given to the Medes and the Persians."
What Daniel said came true. That night, King Belshazzar died. Daniel was clothed in purple, and a gold chain was placed around his neck, and he became the third highest ruler in the kingdom. At the end of this story, a man called Darius, who was 62 years old, takes over from King Belshazzar. God has given us the 10 Commandments to follow in our lives. Do not have other gods besides the one true God. Do not make an idol to worship. Do not misuse the name of the Lord your God. Keep the Sabbath day holy. Honor your father and your mother. Do not murder. Keep your marriage promises. Do not steal. Do not lie. Do not want things that belong to someone else. By obeying the 10 Commandments, reading our Bibles, and praying, we will become closer to God. By doing so, we will hear God speaking to each and every one of us, whatever age we are. Invite him into your life today. Thanks for listening, church family. Stay safe.